Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just for Chantal.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Thank you.
So just before we start, if you could check in your Tara books if you have this extra sheet which says Swift Return Verses. Most of you should have. Just have it handy. So we do 4 mandala offerings, and after the short mandala, we do in order, it's an extract from the 4 Swift Return prayers. Oh, there you go. So just after the short mandala each time, we do, number 1, that verse, and like that. Just so
This is different from this one?
yes, because it's just an extract, and then we do those at the end. Okay. All right, so just let's take a moment to bring ourselves here. Check our body, check our mind. And then bringing to mind where we are in one of Rinpoche's rooms, where Rinpoche lived when he was at Kopan, and of course particularly the last few years Rinpoche spent a lot of time here. And thinking of Rinpoche's incredible qualities and his incredible kindness. Thinking how fortunate we are to have met such an amazing being, amazing guru. And then we can bring to mind all our friends, particularly our Dharma friends who would love to be here with us. Many who can't be here, have family commitments or other commitments, or running Dharma centers or events. So imagining they're here with us, and also all sentient beings around us. Thinking that we're leading them in doing this practice. And thinking how just like Rinpoche, just like His Holiness, we all have the clear light nature of mind. And each of us and each sentient being has Buddha nature, that clear light nature of mind. So all the obstacles, all the things that hold us back, all our ignorance, attachment, aversion, they're all adventitious, they can qualities can be developed. And the more we can do that ourselves, the more we're able to guide others to do that. So that eventually we can become like the outer guru, the inner guru can become who we are. Okay, so we're going to start with calling the guru from afar. So it's in the Kopan prayer book on page 75. Page 75 in the Kopan prayer book. I'm going to read in English. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminating diseases of the voice. I don't know if we need that. I don't know. I also don't know how to put it on.
No, I think it's from.
Yeah.
No, we hardly ever did it.
You think that I need?
No.
Or then we need to do the live stream.
I think you don't need it.
For the live stream.
Yeah, for the last.
Okay.
So people can follow.
Sorry.
So you can follow everyone.
Yeah. And I'll put it a bit down. I saw that Joan had it a bit down and then the breath doesn't make it. Is it okay?
So professional.
Okay. Okay. So, I think we're up to Magnificently Glorious Guru, the wish-granting jewel. I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to remember impermanence and death in my heart. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one-pointedly in practice in isolated places. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me so that all bad conditions appear as a support. Magnificently Glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the two works of self and others. Please bless me now quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Guru. May I see whatever actions are done as the same as actions of a Buddha. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessing in my heart. Magnificent and precious sweet Guru, please abide in the lotus moon of my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realization of your holy body, speech and mind. So you can think Rinpoche comes to your heart. Total oneness with your heart-mind. Okay, and then we go to the Tara Puja. So the Tara Puja, page 5, and this was the very first advice we received from His Holiness
when Rinpoche, I think Rinpoche stopped breathing even before it was announced, so His Holiness gave advice to Tara practice, so dedicating this particularly to Rinpoche's swift return, and that he may continue to guide us and all sentient beings, and that all the conditions are perfect for that. I and all sentient beings as vast as space, from now until we reach the essence of supreme enlightenment, go for refuge to the glorious pure lamas, go for refuge to the perfectly enlightened victorious ones, go for refuge to the pure Dharma, go for refuge to the superior Sangha. I and all sentient beings as vast as space, from now until we reach the essence of supreme enlightenment, go for refuge to the glorious pure lamas, go for refuge to the perfectly enlightened victorious ones, go for refuge to the pure Dharma, go for refuge to the superior Sangha. I and all sentient beings as vast as space, from now until we reach the essence of supreme enlightenment, go for refuge to the glorious pure lamas, go for refuge to the perfect enlightened victorious ones, go for refuge to the pure Dharma, go for refuge to the superior Sangha. And then the refuge and bodhicitta prayer, Lama Rinpoche's prayer, as we know it so well, we can do in Tibetan. Sangye choram sogi choknam Chancho badu dagni kyapsuchi Dagi jinso kipe diragi Drola penche sangye drupasho Sangye choram sogi choknam Chancho badu dagni kyapsuchi Dagi jinso kipe diragi Drola penche sangye drupasho Sangye choram sogi choknam la Chancho badu dagni kyapsuchi Dagi jinso kipe diragi Drola penche sangye drupasho. In particular, in order to benefit all my mother sentient beings quickly and more quickly, I must achieve the precious state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. Therefore, I am going to undertake the yoga of Venerable Aryatara. And then the 4 immeasurables we can do slowly, pausing after each line and following Rinpoche's advice to do Tonglen. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. So thinking of all happiness right up to full awakening, enlightenment, and imagining giving that, breathing that out to all sentient beings, giving all your merits, virtues, happiness. Imagine it goes out to each being in the form of light, becoming exactly what they need. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. And now taking in or breathing in all the suffering and causes of suffering sentient beings, imagining taking that into your heart in the form of black or dark smoke, and giving that to your self-cherishing thought, which is like a rock at your heart, and imagining that dark smoke dissolving that rock of self-cherishing, and taking all the suffering, all beings. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. So again, giving out or breathing out joy. Again, all the joy and happiness to all sentient beings, to whatever happiness they have, whatever freedom they have, for them to be able to keep those states of mind. Imagining how wonderful it would be if that could really come about. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from desire for friends and hatred for enemies. So now taking in or breathing in all beings' ignorance, attachment, aversion, all the minds that discriminate people into friends, enemies and strangers and cause difficulty and suffering for ourselves and others. Again, breathe that all in, give it to your self-cherishing thought, and think that that rock at your heart completely dissolves. And so there's just empty space pervaded by light. And then if you know how, you can arise in the form of Aryatara, and otherwise think that Tara is above the crown of your head, oneness with your Guru and all the Buddhas. In one instant, I arise as Venerable Aryatara. Om Vajramita Kundali Hana Hana Hom He Om Sabhava Shuddha Savadana Sabhava Shuddha. Everything is emptiness only. While it is empty from Yanapia's wind, from Ram fire, from our transcendental wisdom skull cup, vast and big, in it, from the melting of the 5 meats, the 5 nectars, comes a huge ocean of transcendental wisdom nectar. Om Ahom, Om Ahom, Om Ahom. Om Vajramita Kundali Hana Hana Om Kre. Om Sabhava Shuddha Savadana Sabhava Shuddha Oham. Everything is emptiness only. While it is empty, from cans, skull-cup vessels appear. Inside these, from home, appear the offering substances, whose nature is emptiness and who appear in their individual aspects. As the objects and enjoyment of the 6 senses, they give rise to special, uncontaminated bliss. Om Agama Om Bhajama Om Bhajapupeya Om Bhajadupeya Om Bhajalakaya Om Bhajagandeya Om Bhajanideya Om Bhajashabda. In the space before me, on a lion-throne lotus and mundus, sits Kajaravani Tara, who is inseparable from my root Lama. Above her are Venerable Tisha and the other lineage Lamas, and she is surrounded by the 21 Taras and so forth, the Yidams, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, hearers, self-realizers, and earth-bound protectors. Your exalted body is the embodiment of all Buddhas, human nature but Jehovah, salary to the fear and sublime ones, I prostrate to all Gurus. Your exalted body is the embodiment of all Buddhas, human nature but Jehovah, salary to the fear and sublime ones, I prostrate to all Gurus. Your exalted body is the embodiment of all Buddhas, human nature but Jehovah, the very root of the fear and sublime ones, I prostrate to all Gurus. The Saviour having great compassion, the Founder having all understanding, the field of miracles follows like a vast ocean. To you, the one gone to vastness, I prostrate. the Saviour having great compassion, the Founder having all understanding, the Fielder of miracles qualities like a vast ocean, to you the one who to vastness I prostrate, the Saviour having great compassion, the Founder having all understanding, the Fielder of miracles qualities like a vast ocean, to you the one who to vastness I prostrate, the purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realm, the one path of sublime pure reality, to the Dharma that pacifies I prostrate, the purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realm, the one path of sublime pure reality, to the Dharma that pacifies I prostrate, the purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realm, the one path of sublime pure reality, to the Dharma that pacifies I prostrate. Those who are liberated and also show the path to liberation, the holy feel qualified to realization, to a devotion to the moral precepts, to use line community intending virtue I prostrate. Those who are liberated and also show the path to liberation, the holy feel qualified to realization, to a devotion to the moral precepts, to use line community intending virtue I prostrate. Those who are liberated and also show the path to liberation, the holy field qualified with realization, for devotion to the moral precepts, to use line community intending virtue I prostrate. And making offerings. A host of oceans of drinking water from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Haram Pratisam Soha. An ocean of oceans of drink bathing water from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Haram Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of flowers from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Puke Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of incense from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances of conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Dupe Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of light, composed of an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Alake Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of perfume from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substance to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare De Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of food from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substance to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Yude Pratisam Soha. A host of oceans of music from an ocean of realms, composed of an ocean of offering substances to the conquerors. I offer with an ocean of faith to the conquerors and their retinues, who have oceans of qualities, please accept it. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Shata Pratisam Soha. Om Savatata Gata Saparivare Om Aham. So maybe before the seven limbs we can offer our hot water. Om Aham, Om Aham, Om Aham. Lama Sangha Lama Zopa Shen Dama Gedun Te Kon Gi Je Polama Te Lama Nama Chopa. Okay, then carrying on with the 7 limbs, and we'll pause after the 4th line and do some rejoicing. I prostrate to all the victorious ones and their children. I present prayers of every type of offering, actual and imagined. I declare all my negative actions accumulated since the beginning of time, and rejoice in the merit of all holy and ordinary beings. So this first time, we rejoice in the virtues of ourselves, in this life, past lives. So just bringing to mind some instances, perhaps when you helped another being, can just be in a very simple way, or maybe you overcame some difficult mind state, applied the Dharma. Anyway, often we don't think about our own qualities, so it's really good to think about them. And really, Rinpoche always emphasised, don't just think it, really bring that happy, joyful feeling to your heart. So really rejoicing again and again. Carrying on. Please remain until the end of psychic existence and turn the real Dharma for living beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. And then the Dala offering. So have your extra sheet to hand. Oh, let us offer Buddha field, Om Vajra ground, mighty golden ground, Om Vajra fence, outside is encircled by a wall of iron mountains, at the center is Nehru, king of mountains, the eastern continent Vidya, the southern Jambudipa, the western Gaudiana, the northern Kuru, Daya and Vidya, Chamar and Apar Chamar, Satar and Atara Mantrin, Kuru and Karava. In the east, the precious elephant. In the south, the precious housekeeper. In the west, the precious horse. In the north, the precious queen. In the southeast, the precious general. In the southeast, the precious well. In the northwest, the precious jewel. In the northeast, the great treasure above. In the east, the sun. In the west, the moon. My own and others' body, speech and mind, wealth and virtue of 3 times. This pure precious mandala and a massive Samantabhadra offering, I mentally take and offer to my Guru and the 3 precious ones. Please accept me through compassion, bestow your inspiration. Sashi Poki Jok Sheng Me To Tram Ri Ra Shi Ni De Gyan Padi Sangye Shing Du Mek Te O Wa Ye the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels, and the great ways of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Idam Guratna Mandala Kamyatayami. Flip over the page, Refuge and Bodhicitta. Sangha Charan Soye Chagnamla Janjo Badu Dani Kyatsuchi Dagi Jinso Dipe Diraki Drala Penche Sangha Drupasho Sangha Charan Soye Chagnamla Janjo Badu Dagi Kyatsuchi Dagi Jinso Dipe Diragi Drala Penche Sangha Drupasho Sangha Charan Sogi Chagnamla Janjo Badu Dagi Kyatsuchi Dagi Jinso Dipe Diragi Drala Penche Sangha Drupasho. Prayer for the desired goal. Please bless me to devote myself in thought and action to the virtuous teacher of the very source of all goodness, by training the path that pleases all the conquerors, may I reach unsurpassed enlightenment. Please bless me to devote myself in thought and action to the virtuous teacher, the very source of all goodness. By training the path that pleases all the conquerors, may I reach unsurpassed enlightenment. Please bless me to devote myself in thought and action to the virtuous teacher, the very source of all goodness. By training the path that pleases all conquerors, may I reach unsurpassed enlightenment. Then the first round. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating Mother who liberates from all misfortunes. And then making offerings. Arising from the power and unfathomable merit, oceans of drinking water which of unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Arising from the power of unfathomable merit, oceans of bathing water which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Ayatare Sapariware Pajam Rati Samsoha. Arising from the power of unfathomable merit, oceans of flowers which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Ayatare Sapariware Pajam Samsoha. Arising from the power of unfathomable merit, oceans of incense which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Aratara Saparivare Kyume Pratisam Soha. Arising from the power of unfathomable merits, oceans of light which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Aratara Saparivare Kyume Pratisam Soha. Arising from power and unfathomable merit, oceans of perfume which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Ayatara Saparivare Kyume Pratisam Soha. Arising from the power of unfathomable merit, oceans of food which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable the victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Ayatara Saparivare Kyume Pratisam Soha. Arising from the power of unfathomable merit, oceans of music which have unfathomable qualities, I offer to the unfathomable multitude of victorious Mother Liberators. Please grant the attainment of unfathomable life and transcendental wisdom. Om Ayatara Saparivare Kyume Om Ayatara Saparivare Om Aham. To Aratara's holy feet I prostrate. I send clouds of every type offering actual merit. I declare all my negative actions accumulated since leaving this time, and rejoice in the merit of all ordinary beings. So now this time, rejoicing in the virtues and merits of all other sentient beings. So you can think of people you know, perhaps particularly thinking of all those in Dharamsala who offered the long life puja to His Holiness yesterday, did so much work arranging, doing the flowers, getting all the objects to be offered together, travelling hundreds, thousands of miles to get there, getting up very early in the morning in the rain. So really rejoicing in everything that all those people did and how well it went and all the happiness that came from that. So really bringing that joyful feeling to your heart, thinking how wonderful, how amazing, and how pleased Rinpoche would be that we fulfilled his wishes. Please remain until the end of psychic existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for living beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of all others to the great enlightenment. So, Mandala offering. Oh, let us offer a bit of field on Vajra ground, oh, mighty golden ground, on Vajra fence, oh. Outside it is encircled by a wall of iron mountains. At the center is narrow king mountains. The eastern continent Vidya, the southern Jambudvipa, the western Gaudiana, the northern Kuru, Dayan Vidya, Chamana Parachama, Saturn Taramantran, Kurun Karava. In the east the precious elephant, in the south the precious housekeeper, in the west the precious horse, in the north the precious queen, in the southeast the precious general, in the southwest the precious wheel, in the northwest the precious jewel, in the northeast the great treasure vase, in the east the sun, in the west the moon. My own and others' body, speech and mind, wealth and virtues of the three times. This pure, precious mandala and a massive amount of Vajra offerings I mentally take and offer to my Guru and the three precious ones. Please accept them through compassion and bestow your inspiration. So Sashi Josheng me cho trang ri ra linh chi ni de gian pa di sang ge jing lu me te o ye tro kon nanda shing la cho. So number 2, heartfelt request on a separate sheet. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. Do not rest in Vichara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings, swiftly return to this southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us pure, wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. Idam Guratna Mandala Kamniyatayami. So over the page, repeating bodhicitta. Sangye charan soye chanala janjo badu dani kyatsuchi dai jinso gipe diraki jala penche sangye drupasho. Sangye charan soye chanala janjo badu dani kyatsuchi dai jinso gipe diraki jala penche sangye drupasho. Sangye charan soye chanala janjo badu dani kyatsuchi dagi jinso gipe diraki jola penche sangye drupasho. Let me and all those who need protection come under the supreme giving gesture of your right hand, as well as the refuge granting gesture that liberates from all fears. Now we'll do the prayers. So this one it's 2 times, and we do it in English. All my prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator, homage to our sister heroic, eyes lighting instantaneous, from her opening stays and soft, Lord of 3 worlds, dear old lotus, homage she is face combines, 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light resplendent, has 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue or lotus, water born in 100 dawn, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, mercy. Homage grounded Tathagatas, actions triumph without limits, relied on by conquerors children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, under thy direction and say, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to rule all beings. Homage worshipped by the Olo, Shakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the host of spirits, co-traces, Gandharvas, Yakshas, homage with a triumph pace, destroying post magic diagrams, self-keep pressing left and right, hidden, raising in a raging fire. Homage to a very dreadful, destroyer of Mara's champion, she with running lotus blizzard, you a slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart of fingers, Adonai with 3 jewel mood, Larry's masses all excited, all directions will adorn. Homage she so joyous raging, crown emitting golden sun, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon, all her guardians ascend, shaking, frowning with a horn sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crowned adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments must shine. Amitabha in her hair, no sending ambush light eternal. Homage she breathes a blaze like the unending fire abiding. Righteous just the force surrounds you, troops of enemies destroy. Homage she strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats. Scaling with her letter home, the seven levels she does conquer. Homage happy, righteous, peaceful, she is fearless, peace nirvana. She endowed with almond soul, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounding, tearing false bodies asunder. Breathe with hum and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Ray with seed letter, of the shape of syllable hum. Rifle stamping shakes the 3 words, Naramangar and Vinja. Homage holding in her hand the hammer moon of Deva Lake, which was spoken Tara and Pei, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the kinnaras do honor. Homage in Lord of splendor, she dispels her dreams and conflicts. Homage she used her eyes bright with radiance of sun and full. With Vaisara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power that sets the 3 natures, destroys us the spirit's ashes, and brings corpses supreme to these praises with the root mantras and prostrations that are 21. So back to page 21. Oh, I prostrate to a noble transcendent liberator. Homage, Taurus, heroic, as a lightning instantaneous, from the statements of the Lord as 3 words in a note. Homage, she his face combines the 100 autumn wings of fullness, blazing with light rays resplendent, as a 1,000-star collection. Homage, golden lumen lotus, water-born in hand adorning, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, mercy. Homage crowned at Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, undesired direction and space, trembling with the the 7 worlds, able to fulfill being. Homage worshipped by the Yolos, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Mara, honored by the host of spirits, course races, Pandavas, Yakshas. Homage with a tray and bass sounds, destroying false magic darkness, roughly pressing left upright in, blazing in a raging fireblaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of her champion, she with burning lotus visor, to a slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart her fingers, adorn her with 3 jeweled mood. Lyre masses all excited, all directions will adorn her. Homage she's a joyous raging, prana emitting garlands of light, Murpha laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon all as guardians of assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crowned adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments were shining. Amitabha in her hair, no standing up much light eternal. Homage she breathes a blaze like the unending fire abiding. Righteous scepter surrounds you, troops of enemies destroy. Homage she strikes the ground with her palm and with her feet, scaling with her letter home, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she is fearless, peace nirvana. She endowed with almond soul, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing false bodies asunder. Breathe with home and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Ray with seed letter, of the shape of syllable. Rifle stamping shakes the 3 words, Naramangar and India. Homage holding in her hand the hammer moon of Deva Lake, with her spoken Tara and Pei, totally dispelling poison. Homage she gods and their kings, and the kinnaras to honor. Homage in Lord of splendor, she dispels her dreams and conflicts. Homage she shines bright with radiance of sun and full. With Vaisara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage for the liberating, by where the set of three natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme touring. These praises withering mantras and prostrations by star 21. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all migrating beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all migrating beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all migrating beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. And over the page for the second round. Devas and Titans bow down, with those hands at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down, with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortunes. Making offerings. To the Buddhas abiding in the field of merit, this offering of drinking water, which appears but doesn't have nature, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to be the inseparability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept it with the holy mind that experiences the offering as appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Hagam Pratisam Soha. To the Buddhas abiding in the field of merit, this offering of bathing water, which appears but doesn't have nature, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to be the inseparability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept it with the holy mind that experiences the offering as appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Padam Pratisam Soha. To the Buddhas abiding in the field of merit, this offering of flowers, which appears but doesn't have nature, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to be the inseparability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept with the holy mind to experience the offering as appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Kute Pratisam Soha. To the Buddha abiding in the field of merit, this offering of incense, which appears but doesn't have nature, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to be the inseparability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept with the holy mind to experience the offering as appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Kute Pratisam Soha. To the Buddha abiding in the field of merit, this offering of flowers, light, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to the inseparable appearance and emptiness. Please accept it with the holy mind to experience the offering of appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Kute Pratisam Soha. To the Buddha abiding in the field of merit, this offering of perfume which appears but doesn't have nature, is offered with a mind understanding the offering to the inseparability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept with the holy mind to experience the offering of appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Vare Kute Pratisam Soha. To The Buddha abide in the field of merit, offering food which clears from nature, is offered a mind, understand the offering to the acceptability of appearance and emptiness. Please accept that the holy mind experience the offering, appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Warin Yure to the Buddha abiding field of merit, this offering of music which appears as does in nature, is off with a mind, understanding the offering, susceptibility of appearance and emptiness. Please accept it with the holy mind that experiences the offering, its appearance and emptiness in the nature of great bliss. Om Ayatara Sapari Warin To Aryatara's holy feet I prostrate. I present clouds of every type of offering, actual and imaginary. I declare all my negative actions accumulated since the beginning of time, and rejoice in the merit of all the holy and ordinary beings. So this round we rejoice in the incredible virtues and merits of bodhisattvas. Of course we can't necessarily see who are bodhisattvas, but we can think of the historical ones. And we can think of evil people that we know who seem to have those qualities and really rejoice in the amazing ways they can benefit beings, the different ways they can guide beings, and the amazing realizations they've developed. So really thinking how wonderful, how amazing, and again really rejoicing again and again in the heart. Please remain to the end of existence and turn the real Dharma for living beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of all others to the great enlightenment. Oh, let's offer a Buddha field. Om Vajra ground, mighty golden ground. Om Vajra fence. Outside is encircled by a wall of iron mountains. At the center is Meru, king of mountains. East and continent of Dea, the southern Jambavika, the western Gaudiana, the northern Kuru, Den, the Dea, Chairman of Parachamara, Saturn, Atara, Mantra, Kuru and Karava. In the east, the precious elephant, in the south, the precious housekeeper, in the west, the precious horse, in the north, the precious queen, in the southeast, the precious general, in the southwest, the precious wheel, in the northwest, the precious jewel, in the northeast, the great treasure vase. In the east the sun, in the west the moon. My own and mother's body, speech, mind, wealth and virtue, the three times. This is all precious mandala and massive mantabhadra offerings. I meditate and offer to my Guru and the three precious ones. Please accept them through compassion, bestow your inspiration. Sashi Poki Choksheng Meto Tram Virat Lingji Nide Gyan Padi Sangye Shindu Mekte heartfelt request on the separate sheet. Patient in bearing the hardships of spreading the teachings of the Muni in general, and the teachings of the victorious Jangan Tsongkhapa in hundreds of directions, Lord of Dharma holding three vows and wearing saffron robes, please quickly return as the glory of the peerless teachings. Idam Guratnamandala Kamniyatayami. On the page, Refuge and Bodhicitta. Sangha Charan Soyi Charnamla Chancho Padu Dani Kasushi Dagi Jinso Kipe Didaki Drala Penche Sangha Drupasho Sangha Charan Soyi Charnamla Chanjo Badu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Jinso Kipe Didagi Drala Penche Sangye Drupasho Sangye Charan Soyi Chanamla Chanjo Badu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Jinso Kipe Didagi Drala Penche Sangye Drupasho. Let me and all those who need protection come under the supreme giving gesture of your right hand, as well as the refuge granting gesture that liberates from all fears. Okay, so now again the praises, this time 3 times. If you do know them off by heart in English or Tibetan, you're welcome to go and circumambulate. Om Jesama Pamadroma Racha Salo Jasa Dramanyama Pamo Chemi Keje Lopta Jama Chitta Sui Shagi Kesa Jere Jo Homage to you, space combines 100 autumn moons full, blazing with lyrates resplendent as a 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue or lotus, water born in hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, hers. Homage crowned Tathagatas, actions triumph with a limb. Where light on Bhakra children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, help desire direction and space. Jumping with her feet the 7 words, able truthful for all beings. Homage worshipped by the Olo, Chakragni Brahman Mara, honored by the host of spirits, concentrated compared with actions. Homage with her triumph sounds, destroying first magic diagram. Her feet pressing left and right, in blazing in a raging fire. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champion. She with frowning lotus visage, she with slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart of fingers, adorn her with fragile mood. Lyric masses all excited, all directions will adorn. Homage she's with joyous raging, crowning between garlands of mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's day. Homage she able to summon all of guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with the hum sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage honored always present, in all ornaments must shine. Ramitaka in her head, not sending homage like eternal. Homage she with razor blaze like tears and fire by. Blessed just around you, just her enemies destroy. Homage she strikes the ground with her palm and with her 5 beats. Scanning with her letter on the 7 levels she goes on. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she is fearless, peace and love. She is our with almond soul, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she is just surrounded, tearing first bodies asunder. Freeze wisdom and knowledge mantra, arrangement in the 10 letters. Homage to Ray with seed letter, of the shape of syllable. But with stamping shapes the 3 words, there wonder and big. Homage holding in her hand the hammer, measure, shame and lake. The first spoken Tara and great, totally the spelling voice. Homage she constant their kings, and the king ours do on. Homage in no joyful splendor, she does but the keeps and calm. Homage she is touched bright with radiance of sun and thorn. With her Tara and Titare, she dispels with a contagion. always full and liberating, power that sets free nations, destroys the spirit's yakshas, and wakes called to supreme truth. These phrases with the root mantras and frustrations of our 21. Page 33. All my prostrator, noble transcendent liberator, all these hearts are rolling, fascinating instantaneous, from unspoken statements of the water free words overload. All my shoes face combines the 100 ultimates of flow, blazing with irate resplendent, as a thousand star collection, always golden blue on lotus, water born in and dawn. Giving effort come austerities, patience, meditation, mercy. Always crown up Dr. Gata, such triumph without limit, relied on by conqueror's children, having reached every perfection. Always willing to tire, hunger by direction and space, traveling with our feet the seven worlds, able to go full obedience. Always worshipped by the old, acting Brahma, ordered by the host of spirits, confessors can direct action, always with their tray and patience, destroying prophetic diagrams, helping pressing left and right, raising in a raging fire, always jury very dreadful, destroyer of my champion, she is running lotus visit, you is slayer of all enemies, always at the heart of fingers, I don't know which speech your mood. My red masses all excited, all directions will adorn. Always she's so joyous raging, crying, emitting common song. Myrtle laughing with two tires, subjugating our estate. Always she able to summon all those guardians assembly, shaking, finding with her own sign, saving from every misfortune. Always silent, always present, in all moments to shine. And yet other in her hand, not sending them respect eternal. Always she rings and blaze like he unending fire and light. Righteous justice puts around peace, treats her enemies with joy. Always she touches the ground with her banner with the peace. Carrying with her letter hunger, seven level she's a song. Always happy, virtuous, peaceful, she is fearless, peace divine. She empowered open soul, destroyer of the great evil. Always she was surrounded, daring but bodies are sunk. Common knowledge mantra, reverence to the ten letters. Always to receive letter, open shape of syllable. As with something shapes of three worlds, terror, wonder, and being. Always holding in her hand the hammer, moon of Shiva, with her weapon, Tara and Pay, don't her lead us loving poison. Always she was some decades, and then never to one. Only the chakra was splendor, she does not have dreams of conflict. Always she is our bright with radiance of sun and dawn. With her heart and Tara, she discussed the contagion. Always below liberating, powers that have been ancient. This is us the spirit's yakshas, and this is the supreme truth. These phrases with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. Page 33. All my prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. All his hearts are rolling, facet lacking instantaneous, from among these statements of the Lord everyone civil note. All his shoes face combines the 100 ultimates of full, blazing with irate resplendent, as a thousand star collection. All his golden blue on lotus, water born in and dawn. Giving them to austerities, patience, meditation, mercy. Always Gata, such a triumph without limit. Relied on by conqueror's children, having reached every perfection. Always willing with utare, of just that direction and space. Traveling with her feet the seven worlds, able to rule full obedience. Always worshipped by the old Lord, Shakaragni Brahma Maru. Honored by the host of spirits, confessors can diverge actions, always with her tray and base sound, destroying those magic diagrams, happy pressing left and right in, blazing in a raging fire. Always very, very dreadful, destroyer of Mara's champion. She with crowning lotus blizzard, she was slayer of all enemies, always at the heart of fingers, that all her retreating mood. Nervous masses all excited, and never kicked on their tone. Holy Jesus, joyous radiant, playing in garland song, subjugating Mara's devas, holy she able to summon all our guardians assembly, shaking, branding with our own sign, saving from every misfortune, holy crowned all with crescents, moon or ornaments must shine, Amrit Abba in a head, sending Amrit to turn, holy she with crimson blaze, like the ending fire and light, Precious distance surrounds you, troops of enemies destroyed. Although she strikes the family, upon the with pieces, starting with the letter whom the seven levels she does conquer. All the shabby virtues peaceful, she whose speed is peaceful. She endowed almond Soha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she surrounding, tearing both bodies asunder. Arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Ray with sweet letter, of the shape of syllable, by footstepping shapes of 3 words, merriment and vineyard. Homage holding in a hand the hymn of Deva Lake, with thy spoken Tara and pay, totally dispelling poison. Homage you, and the Tina runs to honor, honor the gorgeous splendor, she knows that lips and conflict, all that she's bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with Tara and Tutare, she displays civic contagion, homage slowly liberating, power that possesses creation, destroys those security actions, and responds to supreme truth. These graces with the root mantras, and prostrations as are 21. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all my great beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all my greater beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle, that all my greater beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. And joyfully we can offer tea. Mama ho, mama ho, mama ho, Lama Sangha Lama Chodeshin Lama Gedunte Kunyi Polama Te Lama Lama Shoha. Carrying on, please keep enjoying your tea, but time is short.
So the third round we'll have to do a little bit abbreviated way. So we're on page 39.
Devas and Titans bow down in their background with your lotus feet. Back prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortunes. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. Back prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortunes. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. Back prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortunes. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. I prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. I prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. I prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. I prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from misfortune. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to your lotus feet. I prostrate to liberating Mother, who liberates from all misfortune. So making offerings, we'll just do in the combined way. From the nature, the existence sphere, pure transcendental wisdom, Dharmakaya, the illusive transformed goddess, the female offering drinking water, bathing water, flowers, incense, light, perfume, food, music. I offer in order to please the destroyer qualified Tara's multitude of deities. Please accept this and bestow upon me the common and uncommon attainments. Om Tara Sapariware Ajam Ajam Bhute Tume Aloke Kende Nyure Shasta Patibam Soha Om Tara Sapariware Om To Arya Tara's holy feet I prostrate. I present flowers of every type of offering I declare my negative actions accumulated since the beginning of time, and rejoice in the merit of all holy and ordinary beings. So, in this last round, we rejoice in all the mind-blowing virtues and merits of our gurus and all the Buddhas. So, particularly thinking of Rinpoche and thinking of His Holiness. I'm just thinking how it's kind of beyond words, how much they've done even just in this life to benefit all beings. Really just thinking how amazing, how wonderful, wow, wow, wow. And again, just really feeling that in your heart, that joyful feeling in your heart, rejoicing again and again. Please remain until the end of cyclic existence and turn the wheel down for living beings. I dedicate my own merits to those of others to great enlightenment. So the mandala offering, this time as we don't have the English translation, we're going to do a short mandala with the last of the special requests on the sheet. So over the page 42, short mandala. But thinking you're offering countless mandalas from your heart, filling the whole universe, going to all the gurus and Buddhas, and generating great bliss in all their minds, and creating like zillions and millions of pure lands full of Dharma activity, and that all beings can enjoy that. O Sashi Oki
On the sheet. Having thought of me and other transmigrating beings with degenerate age, from your seat of lotus and sun at the heart of Sangha, may the jewel that fulfills all wishes, emanating again with the brilliance of 10,000 suns, smile swiftly and without obstacles till our eyes fill with tears. Idam Kuratna Mandala Kamniyataya. Refusion Bodhicitta. Sangha Charan Soye Charananga Janju Badu Dagni Katsuchi Dai Jinso Nipe Diragi Drakanche Sangha Drupasho Sangha Charan Soye Charananga Janju Badu Dagni Katsuchi Dai Jinso Nipe Diragi Drakanche Sangha Drupasho Sangha Charan Soye Charananga Janju Badu Dagni Katsuchi Dai Jinso Nipe Diragi Drakanche Sangha Drupasho. Visualization. From her exalted body, a stream of nectar flows, and into the crown of all sentient beings and myself, completely filling our bodies and granting all blessings. So you can keep that visualization in mind, but now we're going to do 7 times this verse on the bottom of this page. So this verse is equal to the whole 21 verses, so that's really wonderful. So we're going to do this 7 times and keep this visualization, the nectar coming from Tara, who's oneness with your Guru, oneness with all the Buddhas, so oneness with Rinpoche. And this nectar is going to you and all beings. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. And again, the same verse. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, Saviour's heroine, with Tutari dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with some so I bow. Om I prostrate to the goddess, photostrode, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tare, Saviour's heroine, with Tare dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Ture. To her with Soha I bow. So now we got past the long prayers and to the page 49, the prayer of the benefits. Whoever is endowed with devotion for the goddess and recites this with supreme faith, remembering the dawn upon waking and in the evening, will be granted all fearlessness, will perfectly pacify all negativities and will eliminate all unfortunate vibrations. The multitudes of conquerors will quickly grant initiation. Thus endowed with this greatness, one will eventually reach the state of Buddha. If affected by the most terrible poison, whether ingested, drunk from a living being, just by remembering will one be thoroughly cleansed. If this prayer is recited 2, 3, or 7 times, will pacify all sufferings of torment caused by spirits, fevers, and poisons, and by other beings as well. If you wish for a child, you will get a child. If you wish for wealth, you will receive wealth. All your wishes will be fulfilled, and all obstacles satisfied. Then we offer the trauma. Om Bhajaramita Kandali Hana Hana Om Sabhava Shuddha Savarama Sabhava Shuddha Om. Everything becomes emptiness only. While it is empty, from Yan appears wind, from Ram fire, from Ara transcendental wisdom skull cup vast and big. In it, from the melting of 5 meats and 5 nectars, comes a huge ocean of transcendental wisdom nectar. Om Ahom, Om Ahom, Om. The gurus and hosts of deities of Bandal Aratara partake of the Torma by drawing it up through the light straw of their battered tongues. Om Aratara Sapari Vari Idamba Linda Kakakai Kai. Om Aratara Sapari Vari Idamba Linda Kakakai Kai. Om Aratara Sapari Vari Idamba Linda Kakakai Kai. Om Aratara Sapari Vari Agam Bhajam Dube Dube Aloke Genje Nude Shabda Om Aratara Saparivara Om Ahum. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns to feet. I prostrate the liberating Mother who liberates us all misfortunes. Venerable Aaron, your retinue, please bless me with the affection of your non-reverential compassion, so that I may be able to fulfill all my wishes without obstacles. Let the teachings and practice of victorious ones in general, and the doctrine of Losang in particular, spread to the 10 directions. Let the Sangha uphold the doctrine be harmonious, and may their enlightened activities increase. Please pacify conflicts, famine, and sickness in this country. Increase the Dharma and good fortune. Expand the power of Dharma rulers, and grant happiness to central and border areas. Please protect us from temporary and ultimate fears, such as the 8 and 16 plague fears, spirits, plagues, nightmares, and bad omens, as well as the sufferings of samsara, the unfortunate states, and so forth. May life, prosperity, and merits increase. May all negative thoughts be pacified. Please grant your blessings that realizations of the 3 principles apply, and 2 stages may quickly be completed. From now until the essence of enlightenment, I have no other refuge in you. Bless me and care for me, as a mother does for her only child. So that was the general prayer, and now we're going to make our specific prayer, the prayers for the swift return of Rinpoche. So this is in the separate small booklet that you have. And we start with His Holiness's prayer on page 5. And because we don't have much time, if particularly people who haven't been here before, if you want to go and circumambulate or pay your respects to Rinpoche, you're welcome to do that. Totally up to you. But we'll read this prayer starting on page 5. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of victorious ones, Shavakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang fathers and sons, along with the village martyrs, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accompanying this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you wore the armour of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss! Nevertheless, through the unceasing truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels, and the great rays of what a teacher of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And over the page, Dada Rinpoche's prayer. Patient in bearing the hardships of spreading the teachings of the Muni in general, and the teachings of victorious gentleness and kappa in hundreds of directions, Lord and Dharma holding the three vows and wearing saffron robes, please quickly return as the glory of the peerless teachings. You held the teachings of explanation and practice with great asceticism, unbearable there that cosmic beings confused by the darkness of suffering. Through your great loving kindness you skillfully led them to happiness. Unparalleled son of the teachings, please return quickly. Beautified by the almond supreme patience increasing the practice of the supreme authentic teachings of the victorious one, through listening, reflection and meditation, guide of all transmigrated beings along the perfect path, true and perfect pure Guru, please return quickly. And again over the page for the prayer written by Kadrula. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Most gracious root Guru, care for me. Most gracious root Guru, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, embodiment of the Buddhas of the three times, please bless me. You may rest in all-pervading great bliss, equipoised within the data of unimpeded luminosity. Yet the playful dance of your loving compassion emanates in myriad ways. The time has come for the return of the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya, and for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Do not rest in Jara or other pure realms, rather to benefit the Buddha's teachings of all living beings. Swiftly return to the southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma study and realization. Quickly return to guide us pure wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us your disciples. Return so they actually behold your presence and receive the lessons of your body, speech and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes and broken smile that we have made in relation to your body, speech, mind and spontaneous activity, through our being confused, conceiving things erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your three kayas, of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion. May there be auspiciousness of time meeting between master and disciple. Through the force of the truth of unchanging structures, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by me and the keen with pure face and smile, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the three reeds. Perception, its object, and receiver all dissolved in the externals. The blissful clarity of suchness. Amen. And then back to the Tara Puja book, on the bottom of page 54. Om Dhamma Sapa Samaya Manasaya Dhamma Sapa Dhamma Patita Dira Meva Sukakaya Meva Sukakaya Meva Anaraka Meva Sava Siddhi Mitraya Sasawa Kama Siddhan Siddhan Priyam Kuru Ha 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 O Bhagavan Sawa Chapika Tama Mame Misa Tama Bhava Masamaya Sapa Ahom. With all my actions performed here, with whatever I could not find, was not able to do, please be patient. Please also be patient with the rituals I perform incorrectly or with omissions. For the benefit of my great beings, please guide this image, granting wealth, highest goodness, and long life free from sickness. Om Suprastishta Gadri Soha. So dedication over the page. Kevadi Nyadu wish-fulfilling tree and a fortune jewel fire. You are the wish-fulfilling treasure, granting all desires, pulling all hopes. O conquerors, Mother Tara, and all conquerors with your children, take care of me and grant the auspicious signs and please and then just in our last 2 minutes, we go to the Kopan prayer book, page 169. Victor's Holiness Long Life Prayer, page 169. Incomparably kind and supreme Tenzin Gyatso, the wish-granting, wish-fulfilling jewel, source of every single benefit and happiness in this world. May the long life and all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled. And the page before, page 166, multiplying mantras. Chomdende Teshin Shapatra Chombayan Dapat Sope Sangin Nampanasi Okika Pola Chak Salo Chancha Sempa Sempa Champa Kutu Sampa Lachak Salo Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Tayata Om Pachakira Hawa Bodhine Soha Om Durdur Taimaki Soha Chomdande Teshin Shapatra Chombayan Dapa Sopa Sangi Mengi Lapa Duya Yoki Gapola Chaksa Chomdande Teshin Shapatra Chombayan Dapa Sopa Sangi Yoadambalam Chantura Victupa Gapola Chaksa. Due to the blessings of the eminent victorious ones and their sons, the truth of infallible and dependent arising, and the power of my pure special attitude of taking responsibility, may all the aims of my pure prayers be accomplished. And thank you very much.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah, if we can be clear up quite quickly because we have some little monks who are waiting eagerly to come in for their session. So please take your any cushions that you brought, give back the prayer books and any remaining cups, biscuits. Just give hand the prayers over this way. Okay. Yes, and if anyone would like 2 of these packets of the blessed salt from around Rinpoche's holy body, so in the red packets there, and you could also take 1 photo if you wish. I think so. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes.
Do you know what this is?
That's formal.
Okay. These people can eat.